Damn it, yaar. Bombay is the restaurant capital of India. So how come every Friday night we end up here, eh?
Because that's what you do, huh? You go out, you get tanked up on lassis, and you go for an English. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a Friday night if we didn't go for an English, innit?
Anyway, I love English food, yeah.
Ah, get off. You just fancy the waiters in it, huh?
All right, mate. We're ready to order now.
I think Sir is feeling unwell.
No, don't worry about him. He's fine. He's all right. He's never sick.
Hey, what's your problem, Sonny, eh? We come here every week and spend lots of money, eh? You should be grateful. You should be grateful.
Shut up!
Leave it. He's all right, he's waiter, you know. He's a mate. I say, James, you're my mate, aren't you, James? James is my mate, you know.
It's James.
James, yeah, that's what I said, damn it.
Hey, hasn't he got lovely pale skin here? It's really nice and pasty, no?
Yeah, but you know what they say about white men, don't you?
All right. What are we having here?
Okay, jams. Right, first up, we'll have 10,
No, 12.
Well,
12 bread rolls. And bring some of that fancy stuff. क्या होता है ये?
Butter.
Ah, butter, yeah. Okay, main course, what's everyone having, yeah?
What's the blandest thing on the menu?
The scampi is particularly bland, sir.
I'll have that. And bring a fork and knife.
Listen, yeah, I'm going to have the same as him.
No.
Yeah, except I'm also going to have prawn cocktail.
You get that in the morning.
Gammon steak, please.
Jams. Tell you what, give him the gammon steak, huh? But leave off all your crap. And none of your peach halves and the pineapple rings. Not in his condition, you know what I mean?
and I'll have the gammon steak as well, but crap on the side, okay?
Nina?
Could I just have the chicken curry, please?
Oh, God, Nina.
Nina, come on, it's an English restaurant, yeah. You gotta have something English, no spicy shices.
But Nitin, you know, I don't like anything too bland here.
Yeah, have something a little bland, huh? Hey, James, what have you got that is not totally tasteless?
The steak and kidney pie is only a little bit.
There you go, Nina. Steak and kidney pea. Eh?
Oh, yeah, it knocks me right up. I won't go to the toilet for a week.
Nina, that's the point of going for an English.
Go on, Meera, what are you going to have?
Oh, well, I can't decide between the steak and kidney pea and the cod mornay.
Well, I'll tell you what. You have the cod, I'll have the pea, and we can mix and match.
Okay. Actually, I think that is the way you're supposed to eat this sort of food.
Acha. Right, we'll have 2 scampis, 2 gammon steaks, one with the crap on the side, 1 cod mornay, steak and kidney pea, and chips. Char. 24 plates of chips.
You might have ordered too much, sir.
What?
Hey, Clive of India. Who bloody asked you, eh?
Just bring us the bloody food or I'll do a moody.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to this first symposium on the higher consciousness, transcendental, tantric, karmic, this thing. Tonight's lecture will be delivered by His most serene calmness, the Guru Maharishi Yogi, which is me. Hello. Now, many people in the West think that in my country, India, because of our religions, because of our histories, because of I don't know what, somehow we are more in tune with our spirituality, more at one with the forces of nature. Well, we are. So well done, all those people who said that. Now, one of the ways in which we gurus like to express our spirituality is in the form of ancient Sanskrit rags. Now, these are very similar to your Christian hymns, but they're more catchy tunes with more chupa. Now, tonight's recitation will be the story of the demon and the mongoose, which tells of the moral dilemma faced by a young man who has committed a terrible crime. I will translate from the original Sanskrit as we go along. Atta mridangam na bajao. Unable to face his friends, the man is telling his mother of his crime. Ravi svatam brushed latrine ajatam. Now it seems what has happened is that he has shot a man in the head from a very close range. Now, the text does not specify the make or caliber of the type of pistol. But I would interpret that it is a small gun. Possibly a .22 or a Saturday night special. Now, for the first time, the text quotes the actual words spoken by the troubled man to his mother. Gavaskar Sohil Nabotham. Chandrama Batman in Gotham. Now translated, this is meaning, Mama, I've just killed a man. Put a gun against his head, put my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, his life had only just begun, but now I've gone and blown it all away. Galileo.
This is fierce, man. I can't believe that you got tickets for the Oprah Winfrey show. Man, I didn't even know she was in the country, innit?
Well, my uncle works in TV, innit?
Whoa, massive, man. What channel?
All of them.
Eh?
He's a repairman, innit?
I love Oprah, man.
Whoa.
When I grow up, right, I want to be like Oprah.
Yeah. You mean a middle-aged black woman with a weight problem?
No, man. Like rich and successful and like a TV mogul, innit?
She's the richest woman in the world, man.
Whoa, man. That is because, right, chat shows are massively popular. But you know why?
Is it because of the Manelian angst caused by the disillusion of the commonly held value system, innit?
No, you bendu. It's because, right, a problem aired is a problem shared. It's good to talk. People got problems they want to chat about, innit?
You mean like the Rasmalai?
Everyone.
So what's your problem, man?
Oh, kiss my chuddies, man. I ain't got a problem. What's your problem?
I ain't got a problem, man. Just calm down.
You
right?
calm down, innit?
You calm
Well,
down,
you calm
man.
down first.
No, man, you calm down, man.
Now we've aired our problems, innit?
I feel better already, you know.
Man, Oprah can do that. She can make the audience relate to each other. That's why she's the best, man.
Better than Ricky Lake.
Easy.
Better than Montel.
Yeah, no problem.
Esther.
Even Esther, man.
Who do you think, right, would win in a fight?
What kind of stupid question is that, man?
Sorry, man, I just wondering.
Oprah would kick their sorry talk show butts, man.
Because she's the best, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you ever wondered, right, why there's no Asian talk show host?
Nah, but it's a good question, innit?
Because it wouldn't work, innit?
Why not, man?
Well, imagine it, guy. On tonight's program, women who run off with their husbands' sisters' husbands. And here's your host, Auntie Prem. Auntie comes on, first thing she does,
Give everyone a topper, man.
and then she say, right, total bestie, man.
Whoa.
You women ain't got no shame, get out of my studio, put.
Yeah, and the show credits.
Yeah, man, leave it to Oprah.
Hey, I think she's coming on, man.
Man, she looked different from the TV, innit?
What do you mean, thinner?
No, man, whiter. Man, are you sure these are Oprah tickets? Hello.
Mr. Gautam from the Pest Control Agency. You rang earlier?
Oh, yeah, thanks for coming. God, we've got mice all over the place.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Oh, yeah, sorry, come in. I'll show you where the problem is. Oh, that's an unusual uniform.
Uniform? Actually, I'm a Buddhist.
Well, I think the mice are nesting under the cooker.
Yes, that's quite normal. Well, I'll take it from here.
So, what bait are you going to use?
Bait? No bait.
Oh, right, you use traps, yeah.
Traps? I do not use.
So how are you going to kill them then?
Kill?
Yeah, how are you going to get rid of them?
Ah. Buddha teaches us there is more than one way to get rid of mice. We do not have to stoop to killing.
Right, so what are you going to do then?
Well, I intend to make them think again about their actions.
Hang on. Think again about their actions. How are you going to do that?
That's the clever bit. You see, I have brought with me a small banyan tree under which the mice will sit in cross-legged contemplation until eventually they will reach enlightenment.
Right, and that's going to stop them crapping in the bread bin, is it?
They will reach nirvana, where there are more enlightened toilet facilities for mice.
Look, just kill them, will you?
I cannot kill them. But if you insist on death, I could try something. But it is an extreme measure.
What is it?
I could create a very oppressive political regime under your cooker, which will cause the mice to set fire to themselves in protest.
Shut up. Now, is there anyone in your firm who kills mice?
Well, there's Mr. Kumar.
Right, and he kills mice, does he?
No. But he'll make them behave so badly that they come back in their next lives as little stones, which are much easier to catch.
Right, thanks, that's great. Get out.
Okay. If you insist, I can call Mr. Malik. He'll kill your mice.
Oh, really?
As long as you don't mind him slitting their throats and hanging them around your kitchen on little hooks.
Get out!
Hello. I do hope I'm not intruding on your simple rural rituals. It's just that, you see, I'm visiting from England, and I wanted to see something, you know, authentic.
Oh, please come in, Mrs.
Rose, call me Rose. Oh, my goodness. This is absolutely perfect.
What is it that you do in England, Rose?
I'm an artifacts buyer for a chain of stores. I know you wouldn't understand such decadent Western practices. You're more connected with the flow of the seasons, the pull of the earth, and the ripening of the crops. But that's what I do. That's my korma, I suppose. I must say, what's that over there?
Oh, what, that rusty old pail you mean? Oh.
That was my great-grandmother's birthing bucket. 3 generations of downtrodden dung handlers have squatted over its rim. It is over here because we like looking at it and crying. Lovely, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, you could really appreciate it. It was mounted on a plinth with subtle backlighting. Don't you think? I've lost you, haven't I? I do apologize. I'm sorry. Oh, may I sit down?
Oh, no, please. Not on my maternal uncle's prayer seat.
I didn't realize. I thought it was a deck chair.
I suppose you'll be telling us that this is a Formica coffee table with the leg missing.
Well,
It is a 200-year-old bullock slide. You see, the bullock climbs up here and slides through the middle of the gap there.
You must think I'm stupid.
I
I am so stupid not to have seen how precious these things are to you. I mean, this whole house tells a story. That thing on the wall over there, that to my Western eyes looks like a can opener, is
An authentic turban winder.
the pattern bedspread over here.
A traditional Hessian covering woven by blind Punjabi widows.
Pattern looks quite familiar.
Yes, it is amazing how our ancient gods look so much like the Power Rangers.
I know this is presumptuous of me, but this whole house is a monument to authentic India, and, well, I could offer you a sizable amount of... Oh, no. You'd never sell your heritage. What am I thinking?
How much?
£2,000?
Let me help you load your Land Rover.
Don't forget these.
But aren't those cowpats?
Coasters. Authentic.
Oh my God! Everybody come over here! Come over here! What? I made a small offering of milk in this katori to the statue. And now the milk has gone, leaving just a chalky white deposit and a strange smell. It's a
Hang on. When did you put it there?
About 3 weeks ago.
It's evaporated, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No miracle.
Wait a minute! Everyone, come here, quick! What? This morning, I placed a agarbatti in front of the statue, and now all that's left is a pile of ashes and a strange smell.
It's a
Hang on. Did you light it?
Well, of course.
Well, it's just burnt down, leaving the smell of incense. That's what joss sticks do, isn't it?
Sorry. But wait! No, sorry, never.
It's American. It's American. Everyone! It's American! I left an insane, spicy bean burger Happy Meal near the statue. And now it's gone, leaving just some of these pieces of gherkin. And a strange smell.
Well?
Well, I don't know.
It's
Hang on. What's that on your chin?
Mayonnaise?
And how did it get there?
I ate the Happy Meal.
Yes! But what about the strange smell?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Come on, look, everybody. Why do we need a miracle? I mean, isn't your faith enough? Would it be any stronger if the gods performed some trivial magic trick for you, huh?
No.
No.
I suppose not.
Wait, look! The statue, it's moving! It's coming alive! It's a miracle! It's a miracle!
Forgive me for doubting you. I humble myself before you.
You are forgiven, my child. Now, pick a card.
Okay, guys, settle down. Now, as you all know, we here at Sachi and Juta pride ourselves on taking on tough advertising campaigns and winning. They all said we couldn't sell toilet paper to the villages. But we did it, damn it, thanks to Ravi's catchy slogan.
Yeah, Ravi's the man!
Yes.
Come on, guys, it is nothing really.
Come on, yaar, it was master. Genius!
Why take 2 lotas into the field when you can wipe and go?
And this is the big one, guys. This morning we landed the Feminine account.
Right, feminine.
Yes, we will be the first ad agency in India to promote feminine tampons.
That's great, Rani. Isn't it, guys?
Well, absolutely, yeah. It's a chance to give modern choices to the modern Indian woman. So, ideas. Neelam.
What?
Well, I just thought, you're the woman on the creative team. So...
Right, so now I'm some sort of feminine hygiene guru, is that it? Ask one of the bloody men for a damn change. Where's my Nurofen?
Any ideas from the English campaign on this product, Rani?
Oh, yes, you see now, they've got a beautiful girl jumping out of an aeroplane in a skin-tight lycra suit singing, "It's my life."
Well, I don't think we want to confuse our women with fancy aerial tactics.
Think of the mess, huh?
Please, guys, come on, yeah, grow up.
Hey, Rani's right, okay? It's a perfectly natural product for a perfectly natural physiological process.
Right. What do you mean exactly?
Natural process, the woman's thing.
Yes.
And this feminine thing is for that thing.
Acha thing.
Oh, for God's sake. Just have a look at the product and then tell me what you think.
Oh, God. I feel sorry for women, It can't be much fun having to swallow one of these every month.
You ullu! It doesn't go in the mouth.
Really? Where does it go?
What?
Hey, we'll have to stick a health warning on the packet.
Why?
Only to be used by married women.
We don't want hundreds of angry fathers knocking on our door.
With a pundit.
Exactly.
They'll put a health warning on you, dung breath.
I'm sorry. I've got it. I've got the ad.
Great, Ram. Share it with the room, yeah.
Okay. We start off with some tinkly music. Right. A sort of housewife tum-ti-tum-ti-tum theme, okay, right? And then you see a waft into frame.
Great. Who?
Today's modern Indian woman.
Yes.
Dressed in a full-length burqa with a big bell round her neck and a sign which says unclean. And she's so disgusted with herself, she runs into the nearest shop and buys a packet of tada thing.
That's brilliant, yeah. And we can give away a big bell with every packet of thing.
And the slogan, okay? This thing for that thing. With a ding.
Over there.
Excuse me.
Don't touch me!
Hurry. What's wrong with her?
Time of the month.
I thought it was 4:30.
I say, Shashi, Veena and Sarjeet are here.
It's not Shashi, it's Charlotte, and for God's sake, get their names right.
Okay, calm down. I know what I am doing. Sarjeet!
Sinjin, Vanessa!
I knew that.
Dennis. So nice of you to invite us.
So nice of you to come.
Oh, well, we wouldn't miss the Kapoor's barbecue for the world.
Pronounced Cooper.
Of course. What perfect weather you've chosen for a barbecue.
It's simply marvelous.
If anything, it's a little too hot, wouldn't you say, Dennis?
Well, I believe that mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. And after all, my husband is an Englishman.
Which must make you the man.
Another jug of Pimm's, darling. Dennis, could we... Dennis? Dennis?
Oh, so sorry, old chappie. Just keeping an eye out for that mad dog you mentioned. Sounds a bit dangerous, what?
There is no mad dog, Dennis. It is a line from a song by Noel Coward.
Oh, I knew that. Buggers all round,
So, where is that son of yours, Subhash?
You mean
Sebastian.
Yes, I take it he's turning up to his own homecoming party.
Here he is. I say, Sebastian. Come and say hello, huh?
So colorful.
Hello, Uncle Surjit, Auntie Veena.
St. John and Vanessa, you little. So, how is Master Cooper these days?
It's pronounced Kapoor, right?
Wag.
So, I hear you've been traveling all around India, sea bears?
Yeah, I wanted to get back to my roots. We are Indian, after all.
Why don't you go and have a lie down, Sebastian? You're obviously jet-lagged.
Look, there's nothing wrong with being Indian.
Have I mentioned the weather, old Pippi?
For God's sake, we're Indian. We're the Kapoors. You're the Rabindranaths.
Robinsons!
Oh, please.
Darling, you see, you were born here, brought up here. We sent you to a bloody expensive public school.
We both thought you were the perfect English gentleman.
I'm not English. Ye sab bakwas hai.
Anybody fancy a game of croquet? Bowls? The Morrison dancing?
I mean, you're not fooling anyone. You're serving pims with courgettes in it. You haven't even lit the charcoal. All that meat is completely raw.
Shall we evacuate to your lavatorial conveniences?
Evacuating.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May I say how honored I am to be at this World Symposium for the Mutual Understanding of Transcendental Collective Consciousness, this thing. May I also say what a deeply penetrating pleasure it is to be able to pass on my divine knowledge to you spiritually flatulent Westerners. Now, as you may know, Hinduism is a fascinating network of philosophies, legends, and nice tunes, all enmeshed by gurus such as myself. You're welcome. I will now take the first question.
Guruji, could you tell us about the elephant god Ganesh?
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, this is a wonderful story. It's magical and uplifting. I will translate from the original Sanskrit. Maratha prantha और एक can of Fanta. You see, he had a trunk like an elephant. Ears, same, like elephant. Except his ears were very big, you see, because he was a god, you see. And all the other gods used to laugh at him. And there was a little mouse that lived in his hat. Right? With the magic feather, oh, like that. And then there were the crows, and they'd just been done seen about anything since they saw an elephant fly. And everything was of the very nice. Next question.
Well, what about Hanuman?
Monkey god, right? Right. Well, this is also a fascinating parable that shows us the need to discover our inner journey and also other stuff. Amitabh na Bachchan, Starsky na Hutchan, Madhuri Choli ka Nachan. You see, he was a leader of the monkeys. He was the king of the swingers, in fact. And he said he kidnapped the Mowgli, Sita. He said, Mridangam na bajao, halwa na banao. Which means, ooh. I want to be like you. And also there was the Sher Khan and the Not Yet Baloo and the vultures from the Liverpool and everything was of the very nice.
Hang on. Really?
Meditation.
Gita!
Sinja and Vanessa, for God's sake.
Cross yourself, dear.
Oh,
well, if it isn't Dinesh and Shashi Kapoor.
Well, it isn't. It's Dennis and Charlotte Cooper.
Of course. Well, what are you two doing here? This is for members of the Church of England only.
Of course, we are members of the Church of England.
We are English, after all. And what could be more English than spending Sunday morning with a bunch of men in dresses?
Cassocks, Dennis.
No, it's true. Look.
Well, we English take our religion rather seriously.
Yes, we do. Dennis and I love all the English gods.
There is only one God, Charlotte. Haven't you read your King James Bible?
Of course. Nearly finished it. But don't tell me what happens in the end.
Name any of the Gospels, Charlotte.
Yes, of course. There's Matthew and Mark.
Sporty and posh.
It's Luke and John, actually.
I knew that.
That's it. Yes, let's go in. Come on.
Yes.
Hello there.
Hello, my old chappie. Dennis Cooper. Table for four, please.
Yes, please. Not too near the band.
We don't have any tables.
Come on, my old fruity. I'm sure you can find us something.
Please take a pew.
Ewing.
If you were an animal, what sort of animal would you be?
I'd be a tiger.
What about me?
You'd be a bird of paradise.
Oh, why is that?
Because you've got a hooky nose like a beak. And your voice is all screechy. Feathery stuff on your lip. And then your feet like this. And then you've got a wobbly fat ass. And with... Check, please.
Listen, we need to talk.
What about?
About us.
I see.
Look, I really, really like you and everything, but some things just aren't working out.
Like what?
Well, Talvin Singh's new album didn't break into the top 50, did it?
Sorry?
And Corner Shop haven't really kept up their profile. And all the major designers have stopped drawing on Asian designs. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Hang on a minute. You're dumping me because Asians aren't in fashion this season?
Hey. No one is dumping anyone, all right? I just think we should have a little bit of a break, yeah? At least until we find out whether Nitin Sawhney's album makes the top 20.
I'm not a fashion accessory.
No, God, of course you're not. But you were for a while. And that's important.
Last year you were talking about getting married.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Brimful of Asher was still #1. Anything serious.
I didn't go out with you because you were fashionable.
Well, obviously, I'm English.
God, my parents are going to be devastated. I mean, how could you do this to them?
I know. And I love your mum and dad. I mean, they went perfectly with my Rajasthani coffee table. But that's exactly my point. No one is buying that stuff anymore.
I can change, right? We can make this work, okay?
But you'll never be a true dyed-in-the-wool bejesus Dubliner, will you?
What?
The Irish are the new Indians. Everyone knows that.
Oh. Look, I can do it. I can learn to fiddle and jig and, you know, we can go to theme pubs. Look, I know every single Cause song there is to know. There's, love, what can I
Well, you see, you don't know it, do you? And how long is all this going to take? And anyway, the point is that I'm not looking at what's fashionable today. I'm looking at what's going to be fashionable next season.
Oh, come on, Dave.
Yeah, shh. Listen, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Darling! Now, this is... I think you better say it.
Oh, my God. She's an Eskimo?
Well, no, actually, she's an Inuit, which is the best type of Eskimo. She's going to be absolutely huge next spring. You don't mind paying for these, do you?
May
Meow, pussycat. Yeah, it's me, Smita Smitten, showbiz kitten. 3 out of 10 cat owners think I'm a drag queen. And welcome to my brand new pilot show, Smita Sniffs It Out, in which I investigate consumer issues with the ordinary folk on the street that I love so much. Oh, you dumpy girl, over here. Now, can you tell me which tastes best, product A or product B?
No, really,
No, come on, hurry up. That's it, yum, yum. Move along, move along. Very good.
Oh, they're both pretty foul, actually.
Yeah, well, never mind that. Which one do you think my cat would prefer?
You're watching Asian Children's BBC TV. Now let's kick off the weekend with Live and Cooking! Hi, Asian kids. My name's Chippy Sundarlingam.
And I'm Fanny Kumar.
You kids want to have fun?
Yeah!
I bet you do. And there's plenty of time for fun. After you've done your studies, done your exams, got a degree, got a good job, got married, had children, and the children have left home, then you can have fun.
Oh, Chippy, you're so sensible.
Cover yourself up. Okay, let's get on with the show.
First up, we're over to Computer Corner, where we're going to check out the latest software releases with our resident cyberpunk, Dumpy. Wow, mega graphics, Dumpy. And what piece of virtual hilarity are you playing?
Well, I'm checking out the hottest new software on the market. It's an updated version of an old classic, and it's mega fast with state-of-the-art bitmap imaging.
Wow, Dumpy, you're fat. What's it called?
Excel spreadsheet.
Radical. And have you been reviewing any games for us, Dumpy?
No!
Good girl. Over to you, Chippy.
Okay, kids. Don't forget, later on in the program, we've got Pop Sensation 5 coming up, and we'll be asking them what respectable jobs they're going to do when they grow up. You can phone in on 5...
Watch out, Chippy. Look who's coming.
Who?
Uncle Blobinder.
No, don't do this. No, it's not a respectable thing to do. It's... Get off. Jump! Take that thing off. This is not you. You, take that head off. Let your mother see you. Is this any kind of job for a respectable Indian boy? You see, kids, this is what happens when you watch television all day and you don't do your homework.
Who gives a break? I'm just trying to earn a living.
Will you knock off that stupid voice?
What stupid voice?
Nobody thinks that you're funny. Anyone think he's funny? No. Just shut up. Show some respect. Go and do your homework.
How do I look, Dad?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Huh? Now, your future mother-in-law is very, very traditional. So you have to behave yourself while we discuss your wedding plans, huh? Don't worry. Only the best for my Betty, huh? Now, where are those earrings she bought you?
Oh, Dad, I don't like them.
She'll ask about them. Here they are. Put them on, huh? Namaste, ji, namaste. No problem finding the place,
No.
Parking, everything
Yes,
okay?
fine.
Very good, very good,
Be
very
quiet.
good.
This is my son.
Very handsome.
Thank you.
And this is my daughter.
Nice earrings.
Beta, beto. Dimpu, get some tea.
Oh, no need. I made this at home for nothing. Now, about the wedding.
Yes, do you have any thoughts on the venue?
Yes, I thought we'll make it at home for nothing.
Mum!
Chup. What do you know about it, huh? You sit there with your Calvin Klein chuddies.
And your hair gel. You think weddings are all free booze and fancy gifts and come on, Eileen. And there's no need to hire a horse for the bridegroom to arrive on while our dog is still alive.
Are you sure that this is going to be all right?
Yes, of course. Why waste money when you can make it at home for nothing? Now, I thought as a bridal outfit, I would give your daughter this sari, which my mother gave to me on her deathbed.
Nanima's not dead yet.
We're planning for August. A lot can happen.
We'll need outside caterers, obviously.
No, I will be making the traditional wedding aubergine.
What about a pundit?
Oh, well, of course we will need a pundit.
That's a relief. I'm glad we agreed on some things, you know. It is something sometimes it's good to keep
Please
tradition.
allow me to introduce you to Swami Sukji. Namaskar.
Dad, I'm scared.
These arrangements are completely absurd. I am not going to let you destroy my daughter's special day.
But we haven't even discussed the dowry yet.
Dowry? Dowry is for low-caste villagers who are too ignorant to know any better.
That's why we chose you.
What?
Look, my son is my pride and joy. And he is the most eligible bachelor in the whole of Hounslow. While your daughter is a bit of an old boot. So, in exchange, we expect some goods of extreme value.
I'm not listening.
No, please. The dowry we expect from you. One small aubergine.
Will passengers for flight 297 to Zurich please make their way to boarding gate 7?
St. John and Vanessa, you frequent flyer.
What are you chaps doing here? Oh, we've just seen our youngest off to finishing school in Switzerland.
Quite right. What is he finishing?
She is finishing potty training. She's almost 3. We English don't like to keep our children clinging to our apron strings, you know.
Quite right. That's why we sent our youngest boy off to Rodin when he was only 2.
Rodin, isn't that a girls' school?
Well, he got in.
So what are you fellows up to?
I'm waiting for my Mamaji and Papaji to arrive.
He means his mater and pater.
Of course, maker paper.
Yes, we're a very close family. Dennis's parents visit at least 3 times a year.
Well, what a queer lot you are.
Who are you calling queer?
No, it's just that we English are never very close to our families, are we?
That's right. What could be more English than to hate your in-laws?
I knew that. I think that Charlotte's mother is a fat cow.
Dennis's father's a right twat.
Well, I would never dream of visiting Vanessa's mother. She's a pig! And she lives in that smelly, horrible little place.
Actually, darling, I think she's bought a new house.
No, I meant India.
Absolutely.
So, your parents are coming to stay with you in your house.
The extended family. How very ethnic.
Not at all. There's nothing ethnic about it. They will be paying full rent. Breakfast not included. Check out by 11.
No petting in the shallow end.
They're all tickety-boo with that, are they?
Oh, yes. Dennis's parents are as English as we are.
I say, there they are. Yo!
Yes, there they are. Come on, Dennis. Peter!
You must be Sarjita!
Hi, remember us, the Delhi students?
Only now we're not students anymore. We've graduated.
Yes, I'm an accountant waiting to start work in my father's business.
I'm a lawyer waiting to start work in my father's business.
I'm a structural engineer waiting to start work in my father's business.
I failed all my papers. I'm going into politics.
But
before we all joined the rat race, we decided we wanted to put something back into society.
Yes, to help those less fortunate than ourselves.
So we joined the voluntary service of India.
The first problem facing any VSI worker is deciding where to do the most good.
Yes, there are a lot of countries that need help, like South America, where they've got shanty towns and street urchins.
And Africa, with its terrible droughts and inadequate healthcare.
And Eastern Europe with its crumbling infrastructure and stodgy food.
But there's one country that has all these problems and more.
Which is why we've all come to help out here in England!
Come here to a ramshackle clinic in the poverty-stricken village of Wolverhampton.
Sadly, over the years, the government have neglected their healthcare. And now, for the poorest, healthcare is rudimentary at best.
In fact, if it wasn't for places like India and Pakistan, there would be no doctors here at all.
One of the tragedies of this country is that though for most of the year it rains continuously, during the hot summer month, there are droughts and water is in short supply.
So, when we saw these poor guys digging a well, we decided to roll up our sleeves and muck in.
It's thirsty work, I can tell you. Are we nearly there yet?
Bye. Keep digging.
Britain used to be famous for its green and pleasant lands. But sadly now, most of it has been bought up by big foreign companies.
Yeah, that's right. They build their factories here so they can exploit the cheap labor costs.
So, another way that Britain can help itself is to cash in on the eco-tourism boom which is sweeping the globe.
That's right. Gordon here is a warden here. We're at one of the new game reserves, Epping Forest.
Wow!
He's kindly agreed to show us around.
Hooray!
Many of England's endangered species find a haven in this protected woodland here.
That's right. Gordon here is going to show us some of the rarest. But we have to be very quiet. We don't want to startle them.
What exactly should we be looking for, Gordon?
Well, its Latin name is Calliphora vomitora.
Wow! And what's that?
It's a type of fly.
Oh! What color is it?
It's blue.
Nope! Haven't seen one yet!
Ciao, man!
What are we meeting in the pub, man?
This is it, man. We're finally 15. The age at which you're legally tall enough to order your first underage drink in it.
Ah, fierce, man, wicked!
So go on, then.
I'll have a lemonade, man.
Kiss my chuddies, man. You're supposed to drink alcohol.
Oh, what's that, man?
Because everybody knows, right, that hard-drinking men are totally attractive to the
Rasmalai!
You don't see James Bond going in no bar and ordering a Sunny Delight. Beanie's gone mental for big boozers, man.
Wait on, man. What about that geezer who lives in the park, man? He drinks like a fish. And I don't see no beanies hanging around him, man. And he stinks. And he's got wee in his trousers and everything.
He's still your dad. But the thing is, right, if you dress Chris, right, and order sophisticated drinks, right, you'd be totally irresistible to the ladies.
What's the sophisticated, man?
You know, sophisticated drinks are like them that sound foreign, innit? Like martini, Campari,
Listen, man.
Whoa, time out, man. First we gotta look older, innit?
Well, how are we gonna do that, man?
Borrowing my dad's glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Do they make me look older?
I don't know, man. Everything's gone blurred. I think your daddy's been giving
Yeah, It could be good practice for later on when we're drunk, innit?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what about the beanies, man? The pretty ones don't like the men with the glasses, you know?
But that don't matter, man. Because once we're hooched up, we'll have our Alka Pop goggles on.
Whoa.
And they make even the ugliest beanie look sweet like chocolate.
Let's get Alka popped up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, 2 hooches, shaken, not stirred, innit? Hey, check it, man. It's working already. Hello, foxy lady. Buy a drink, innit?
You're all right, thanks, boys.
You are 12 questions away from £1 million, and you still got half the audience to phone a friend, innit?
What you chatting about, man?
Who wants to be a millionaire? That wicked program.
I never seen it.
Well, bow down and kiss my chuddies, man. Everybody's seen it.
Is it wicked?
It's massive. It's got that Chrissy Wissy talent.
That geezer from Man on Man?
Yeah, but it's on every day.
What, like countdown?
Yeah, but they ask you loads of questions.
What, like school?
Yeah. But then you win £1 million, innit?
Whoa, ka-ching! That's totally wicked, innit?
Innit?
How do we get on it, innit? On it.
Shut up! Anyway, it's easy. Right, you just phone up, they put you on hold until an operative is available to take your call.
Whoa. And how long do you have to wait, man?
1.5 weeks so far.
So we gotta get on it and win that money, innit? Yeah, and if I won £1 million, I'll big it up, man.
Yeah?
I'll get myself a fat car and a crisp designer suit from somewhere flash like, Reebok. I'll buy my dad chop and make him deliver the papers, man. So, what would you do with the £1 million?
Pay my phone bill, innit? But if you had £1 million, right, you can live off the interest.
Whoa! What interest?
The interest you get from the Rasmalai when they find out you got £1 million.
Rasmalai!
They love money.
But I don't remember Bindia being too happy when you offered her a tenner to touch
That was different. I was young and foolish. I realised that you can't buy women like items from a shop. You got to buy the items from a shop for the women.
You know what they say? Money doesn't make you happy, man.
Sure, man. White people say that. You don't get enough Asians coming out with those kind of bargainisms.
Well, it must be difficult to win it, innit?
Not if you're a smart geezer like me, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's multiple choice. And you get to ask everyone in the room what they think. And if you don't know, then they take away half the answers.
Wait, man, so it's like GCSEs?
Yeah, but the best bit is, right, if you're still not sure, you can phone a friend.
Whoa, you can phone me, man. If I'm not in, leave a message and I'll get back to you.
I'm not going to phone you, man. I'll phone somebody who goes to school, innit? We're through. Hey, yeah, we want to be millionaires, man. Want to be millionaires. Look, 16. What? Says you've got to be 18.
What? We have to wait for 4 years?
Yeah. Listen, lady, we ain't waiting now. 4 years for the... She said 2 years.
Hold.
We'll hold. It's Indian Dennis, you drooping brewer.
What are you doing here?
Well, we British love to come down to our local for a pint.
Oh, of course we do. Oh, Vanessa, hi.
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
I hope you've left us something to drink.
Old peculiar cobblers, Dennis.
Yes, this bloody trousers on
Dennis, I think he means, would you like something to drink?
I knew that.
3 pints of cobblers, please. And a yard of ale for you, Vanessa.
I think I'll try a yard of vodka now.
Dennis, why don't you grab a table?
Oh, grabbing.
Well, I must say I'm very surprised to see people like you in the pub.
What do you mean by people like us?
Well, it is a peculiarly British habit, is it not?
Yes, and we are peculiarly British.
We're as peculiar as they come.
Pork scratchings, Dennis.
I told you.
Yes, well, I often like to pop into the pub for a quick aperitif.
Oh, well, you do have that aperitif dependency problem.
Aye. Well, they don't do a yard of vodka, so I thought 6 inches would be enough.
Yes, that's always been your problem.
I thought I'd order us some food.
Oh, lovely. And what could be more English than a pub lunch?
Yeah, absolutely. Roast beef,
Oh, super.
Yorkshire pudding,
Colami.
horseradish on your meat and 2 veg, eh, Dennis?
No, for the last time, Maria.
Oh, what a lovely view of the village.
Ah, yes. Well, this is the England that I love. A hearty Sunday lunch in a local pub. Warm beer, cricket on the green, young maids cycling off to church, cream teas, young boys scrumping for apples, making jam for the village feed, the smell of newly mown hay, strawberries with cream, cider with Rosie and a lark-rised Canterfoot.
Darling, I think that chappie wants a word.
Ah, yes, what can I do for you, stout human?
Who are you calling stout, Gunga Din?
There appears to be some misunderstanding. You see, my name is St. John. You see, and this is my good friend, Dennis Cooper.
How do you do?
No, mate, I don't think you understand. We don't like your sort round here.
I'm not sure I'm quite with you, old fruity.
Why don't you all go back from where you come from?
Well said, Epsy-Bar.
I think I know what the problem is.
What?
Well, they obviously don't like strangers here.
Yes?
And we're
what?
We're from Chigwell.
Right, like them crosses, Epsy-Bar.
Oh, God, I think we're in a bit of a pickle.
Are we going to die?
Oh, yes.
We better start praying.
Yes, our Father which art in the heavens, do something, yeah?
Oh, God.
Thank you, God!
Why are we meeting here, man?
Because this is the internet cafe, man. From here we can go wherever we want.
Oh, let's go outside the library, man. And wait for the Rasmalai to finish their homework, innit?
No, man. I'm talking about logging onto the World Wide Web. I'm talking about surfing on the information superhighway.
What are you chatting about, man?
I'm talking about travelling without moving.
So we're gonna get one of Uncle Devinder's cabs?
No, you Bindu. Look, from this computer, right, we can access the internet. The greatest technological revolution since trainers with lights in them.
Oh, computers are for nerds, man.
Yeah, man, but some of those nerds, right, sitting in their bedrooms alone, tapping into the night, have turned their hobbies into billion-pound businesses, innit?
I can't see no one paying you no £1 billion for your lonely bedroom hobby.
Kiss my chuddies, man. What I'm talking about is something completely new. Being a service provider for the male population.
Well, what's new about that, man? It's the oldest profession in the world.
Will you take your mind out of your chuddies for 1 second? Listen to my vision. I'm talking, right, about setting up our own website. Right, that'll cater for the needs of every desi geezer on the planet.
Whoa, cool, man. So what we're providing, man?
What is it that you want more than anything else in the whole world?
Rasmalai!
Bingo! I'm talking about virtual Rasmalai, cyber honeys.
Fat massivosity, man.
Yeah, man. But before long, right, we'll have every bindi-wearing babe on the planet on our webpage.
Whoa, it'd be like forehead.com. Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
We're surfing.
Whoa.
We're cyberpunk.
Cyber it, man.
We're riding the techno wave to a brave new world.
How do you put it on, man?
I don't know. Let's go down to the library, man. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Guru Maharishi Yogi. Many of you spiritually flaccid Westerners just can't get it up for God. I like to think of myself as a sort of Viagra for the soul. Medication for meditation. And for this, you don't need a prescription. Now, the truth lies, as ever, in the wisdom of the ancient Sanskrit texts, thousands of years old. I will translate. Ek pal, do mal or sheetal. Ringo dolak ka beetal. This means all you need is love. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. All you need is love. Love is all you need. You see, in the West, you are surrounded by commercial pressures, by marketing slogans that don't help you work, rest, or play. And by advertising, some of it subliminal, Mars bar. But how to thwart the avaricious advances of the commercial buggers? Well, the most important thing is to communicate with oneself. If one remembers the story of Marduk, the Hindu god of sky, surrounded by demons, he actually talked to his own soul, saying, Hang Seng Nasdek Yanniki Dao. Jerry Ginger Hassily Cow. Which means the future is bright. The future is orange. Hello, Bhagwan, call you back. So, in order to help you on your tantric journey, I've developed my own range of products. You see, it is very important for your soul to be clean, for your spirit to be pure, for your chakras to be whiter than white with a meadowy freshness. Use Omo, it's biological. Heavenly. Also, Ashram toothpaste. It's transcendental. And finally, reincarnation pour l'homme. I'll be back. All these products are available on my website, www.gurumaharishi.yogi.om. Anyway, okay, I cannot tell you anymore. It's time for meditation. Everybody go Om. 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 Aristom.
Damn it, yeah. Bombay is the restaurant capital of India. So how come every Friday night we end up here, eh?
Because that's what you do, Anna. You go out, you get tanked up on lassies, and you go for an English. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a Friday night if we didn't go for an English, you know.
Anyway, I